going to give this next question to the supporters. This question goes to the issue of the 2-year moratorium. How many people could be put out of work based on this 2-year moratorium? The concern is on jobs, I'm assuming, in the construction and in other industries that might be affected by this. Please.
Okay. Again, it's important to reiterate that the 2-year moratorium is only on general plan amendments, on zone changes and height district changes. And again, if you look at the numbers, we're talking about 5% of development in the city. That's approximately what it is. And understand that that 2-year moratorium is 2 years max. That is for a project that is ready to go right now the day that the measure passes in order to get a zone change or a height district change or a general plan amendment. Most developers understand that it takes them a long time to get to a project to that point. So if you bought a piece of property today or whatever, and you know that there's going to be some kind of zone change, you can still do a lot of work. You can do a lot of things up to that point before it goes before the city council and before the planning commission, and you have to get that change. So understand that that's 2 years is the maximum. It's really hard to make an estimate of if anybody will be out of work or whatever. But here's the thing, okay? Either the rules and the laws mean something or they don't. I mean, this is what this is about. I mean, we were talking about all this issue. I mean, this is about, do we have rules? Do we update the rules as necessary? The city council hasn't done it. All of these complaints about we can't do things on certain properties, it's the city council's fault. They haven't updated it. And then they're coming and saying, well, we haven't updated it in decades. We got to give out all these special privileges to people. Okay, we all have to follow the rules. I mean, I can't build a 40-foot fence in my backyard in my front yard if I want to. I can't do that. You can't build what you want on your property just because you're connected. But this is what's going on out there. And unfortunately, this measure would not be necessary if it wasn't for what's going on right now. The problems that we have in terms of expenses, in terms of homelessness, and all that is because of the system that is currently in place right now, and it's because the city council hasn't done its job, and it's because they are too busy giving favors to wealthy, connected developers. That's what this is about.
Thank you.